Hey Chris, what's going on? First of all, thank you for taking the time to help me try to fix this issue I'm having. So when I was making my previous video, because it's a lot, easier to show you a video than try to explain everything on Twitter, I kind of narrowed down to where I was having the issue, and it's with my mage. And the previous issue I was having was I was having a runtime error for two different nodes. One was a branch, but then I think they're both within the game mode, I want to say. One was in the construction script. Nope, not that. Character base? Yeah, it was in the character base. And so the previous error was coming from this branch, calling this return value for the montage. And I'll explain that more in just a second. And the other one was in the construction script for the set vector parameter value. And it's only the mage that I'm having the issue with. So if I go into my, what is it? Game mode. I think it's game mode, right? I go to my waves, and I have a couple different waves set up. So I have two regulars, and then I have a mage. So the issue I'm having, and I just figured this out while I was trying to figure out the other issue. For some reason, my mage, the mesh, will not save. And so if I go to the mage, you see that the mesh is invisible. I go to mesh. I go to Night Girl. I put her in there, bring her down, fit her inside the capsule, right? I'm going to even rotate her 90 degrees, and then compile, save, right? So I want to try to do this real quick because I want to try to make sure I got everything shown you on the quick video. So there's the first wave down. Now sometimes my AI doesn't seem like they really pay attention to me at all. It's really weird. And I think in the video, I think you shown that there were sometimes the AI just kind of ignores you. Like this one. Yeah, see, she's just kind of ignoring me, like whatever. Like she's going through her check and like she's not even recognizing me. She's always running too, so I have to figure that one out eventually. But I want to try to figure out this next issue. I killed that one. Now this is when it gets really weird. Then the mage doesn't. I mean, she's moving around the map, but there's no animation to her. She's just like a stick figure running around the map. So that's another issue I'm trying to figure out. But the main thing is it's not wanting to save the mesh. So you can see how she kind of like stiff with the board as she just runs around the map, right? Let me see if I can kill her real quick. Man, she dodged that one. Whoop. And so she went right for the health pack, no problem. We'll go ahead and exit. So here's our warning. Okay, so it's pointing us. It says a blueprint runtime error, access none, trying to read property call function, get anim instance return value. So the way I understand that, this branch is trying to get this return value, which is trying to pull from this animation, but it's only for the mage, right? And so I'm drawing a blank. I have to probably go back and see if I can figure that out. But here's the other issue I'm having. So I'm going to save this, as I already did. I'm going to close that down. I'm going to save this just to make sure we're all good. I'm going to exit out of that, save that, close that, and I'll even save this. And when I close it down, and this is the other issue I have, every time I open up, see, my landscape is gone, and that's no problem. I can just hit G and there it is. So let me close it down real quick. Again, I know you're probably busy. I'm going to open it back up. And this won't take long. I'm learning on a laptop, by the way. So I got a really nice laptop. So I take this to work while I have some downtime and just watch your videos and stuff, which has been really helpful. So I'm going to open up that level. Survival map. Now, see, there are landscapes still invisible. It opens up like that all the time, which I'm a little worried if I package it, if it's going to ship like that. Before we play, let's go back into our character mage. Go back to the viewport. And she's gone. So I don't know what's going on there. So any help would be great. In the meantime, I want to go back through the videos and see about getting the animation thing fixed. Maybe see if I can try to fix that one on my own. Again, thank you so much for your help in advance. Have a good one.